I'm Josh. This is my beautiful wife, Elizabeth. We've been married for over 6 years. We got married in 2005, and we have a son named Asher and a daughter on the way.
When I met Josh, I was about to graduate from college and I had a little bit of debt, and I did my best to try to stay away from debt, but it was never like on the saving end of it, So anyway, when I met him, I was excited because he knew how to manage money and he was a saver, and I said I would just follow his lead and we'll be good to go,
We had talked over a year ago about wanting to get Elizabeth way more involved in just the household management of finances. Not so much because I didn't feel like I wasn't capable or she wasn't, but we wanted to make sure that we both knew where things were, and we didn't get the classic, expense, and I see it and go, why in the world did you do this? The bad joke with the husband is, you notice that your wife gets a haircut when you see the bill, not when she comes home from the salon. So we wanted to kind of stop that, and not the haircut side, but just make sure we were in agreement on where it was going. And I wanted to make sure that she knew, perfectly capable, how to handle the finances if anything ever happened to me. And in the process of going through FPU, I actually realized a lot of things on my side that it was kind of a control issue, that I wasn't allowing her to share control. And when you begin to release that, you begin to come into agreement in a whole new way.
I think it was just really helpful to get wisdom, a good, solid wisdom, as if I knew nothing about how to do anything with money and how to plan long term, and most importantly, get on the same page with him, and we can work as a team now and not sort of let him do it on his own,
And then with that, I really believe that even if your income doesn't change, your finances will radically change, because you'll begin to have that budget and live on that budget. It'll just be enforced. And if you're in a great position now, you could move to a position of incredible strength, and you could change generations. So part of the power that I see is that this is going to shift not just you right now, but it's going to shift your family.
This program is pretty much for anyone. You don't need to be like really hurting financially to still benefit from it, and if you are hurting financially, you will definitely benefit from it. But everybody in every position, whether you're debt-free or not, can still benefit from this. I mean, there's just principles beyond the idea of getting debt-free, which is really only the early steps, those principles that you can take into the rest of your life,